This is going before part 1, even though I'm recording this after part 1. It'll make sense, don't worry. So, the whole entire haul you're going to see here today came from one store called, they were called Vinyl Visions, and they were out of Hanover, Pennsylvania. I went there for the last 2 weeks of their closing, and, the first time I went there, it was half off all, sealed vinyl, like brand new. Half off everything in the case, and then $1 on used vinyl, $1 on CDs, and 25 cents a piece on cassettes. That time I spent $84-ish or whatever. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in the part 1 video, I don't remember. But then the second time I went, I spent about $110 total. The second time I went, though, pretty much nothing left. A lot of equipment was $5 a piece. Everything in the case went from half off to $3 a piece. And then used vinyl was still $1. CDs were still $1. New vinyl, though, was $5 a piece. So I got some great stuff. I just wanted to put this before everything else to tell you about it. Holy hell. This box is huge. I don't even think, can I get it all on screen? It is pretty much just 12-inch records in here, so there's a 12-inch high box. And this thing fucking weighs a ton. I'm keeping about 25% of this from my collection, and then the other 75% is going to go towards my flea market booth. A lot of people have been saying when they come up, they're like, oh, do you have vinyl? Do you have rock vinyl? Normally, I really don't have vinyl just because it is massive, and it takes up a lot of space for me. So normally I don't. Plus, to find decent ones in good shape is expensive, but that might change. I will be going back there again, hopefully. Like, I'm genuinely going back because it's so good. So we're just going to get into this and have some fun. I gotta switch around the box. A lot of this stuff, I picked up a lot of stuff that I do not know. I will say that 100%. So I'm not going to go into depth with a lot of these, especially since there's so much. This is going to be such a long video. Cassette-wise, which one am I keeping? So first one we have is Bloombox Super Love Songs of the Epic and Tragic. There we go. Again, I have no idea. I just saw the cool title. Look neat. That's why I got it. There we go. Not really much information on it. It's the same exact album on both sides, so pretty neat. I cannot find any info about it either. Like on Discogs. It's from '96 and on Toy Box Music. Tiffany, self-titled. Pretty neat for $1. I had to pick, well, it's a quarter. So this will probably go like for $2 in the booth. I gotta do a double check on the scan, but pretty neat. This one is Gufria. Literally no idea who the hell this is. This one actually might be one I keep, just because it looks interesting. I gotta see what kind of music it is, but I've never heard of it. So pretty neat. If it's gonna focus, please. That's about the best we're getting right now. Please work. Problem is it's focusing on the wrong shit. I'm gonna put all the titles in the description so you can look it up too. This one I'm keeping. This is Stompbox Stress. And this is cool. There we go. And this is a neat one because it's a promotional copy, not for sale. I would love promo copies of stuff. Oh, this is a keeper for sure too. Blackfoot Striker. This is a solid album. I've actually come across it a couple times on vinyl. There we go. Pretty neat. Yeah, I have not even touched this since I got home. Oh my god, this is gonna hurt. You're gonna see my calves become ripped soon from holding up this box. This is at least like 20 pounds I'm like balancing. Johnny Winter and Live. I forget who the hell the and is. It's on the vinyl, I just don't know at the moment. If you don't know Johnny Winter, you know his brother Edgar Winter. They are both amazing, talented musicians. Edgar Winter's like the one, like, crazy guy with the big keyboard. I think they said he, like, pretty much invented the keytar or whatever the hell it's called. Like, the one that hangs around the neck. He was doing that in, like, 70s with the song Frankenstein, which a lot of people know. Johnny Winter is just an amazing blues guitarist and deserves 10 times more praise. This one I don't know if I'm selling or not. Scat Opera. About time. Don't know, but it looks cool though, you know? And again, all these cassettes are $0.25 a piece. King Missile, The Way to Salvation. Don't know what it is, but it looks neat. Like, it looks like it would be, like, probably punk or something, or, like, metal. Or alternative, at least. It has stuff like The Way to Salvation, Life, The Boy Who Ate Lasagna and Could Jump Over a Church. Yeah, this is alternative or some shit. Are all the cassettes in here? Or were cassettes 50 cents a piece? No, I have more cassettes. Oh, they're all the way down there, okay. Okay, I got the right amount. This one's being sold because people have been asking me about salt and pepper forever. Salt and pepper, assault with a deadly pepper. I don't know what... It's like 90s rap stuff or something like that. People have been like, I have one guy who comes like damn near every time I'm there, and he's like, do you have salt and pepper? And I'm like, no, I can't find any salt and pepper. Now there's one for him, thank God. Janet Jackson, Control. Not really a fan of Janet Jackson's music. Michael Jackson though, hell yeah. There we go. Stop. Okay. Nice. All these cassettes that I'm selling are probably at least a couple bucks a piece or something. Okay, the other cassettes are down there. This one is The Rippingtons, Tourist in Paradise. Looks pretty cool. That's like a, I don't know who that is, a monkey, a person, a cat. Pretty cool. I have not taken any of the stickers off. They're just chilling there still. This one I'm keeping because this is 70s. It's called The Nice Greatest Hits. Literally never heard of it. I just like the cover of it, honestly. But also, a bright, bold yellow label with like spine like that. I love it. This is from, you can tell it from the label itself. Oh, it's old. This is oldie. Like that old sticker label that bubbles. Oh, I love it. 1977 at the NEMS label one too, which is very odd. The only other like records or cassettes I have that are NEMS are Sabbath. So that's pretty weird, right? Now for the CDs, I will say a majority of CDs will end up going to the little mini shop, like this one. I'm just gonna pop it off in case anyone sees at least the first bit. This is a wild one. I was not expecting this one. This is Crack Baby Presents Born on a Triple Beam. I looked this up. This is like a $25 CD. If I'm correct, someone had that for like $50 in Japan. I legit have never heard of this, but it's like, how could I pass up Crack Baby? I don't know who's either on the front and the inner insert, so I'm just gonna cover it. just out of respect or whatever. Next one, this is another one that's gonna go in the booth too. This is from 2020, so March 2020. So there's little dates on the stickers. Prince Art Official Age, right? Of course, I cannot see anything else of it. Pretty neat. Honestly, a lot of these, like, this will probably be like maybe $5 or something, but it's like I'm gonna double check all of these, and they're gonna be like priced like fairly and accordingly. Because it's like stuff like the Prince stuff and all that. I try to keep all my CDs 5 and under, but there are some times in cases like Crack Baby where it is worth like a lot more. So like Crack Baby, I'm probably gonna ask like $15 a one, just because that's what it's like. It's worth more. Like average sales are more. Oh, hello. This is, I picked up a lot of Lenny Kravitz because he just did that song. I forget what the hell the song is. I'm gonna look this up now because I think it's just one of the Migo guys. I'm not a Migos fan or whatever the hell, so I don't know. I have heard the song. It's not bad. It's Quavo. I knew I had it right. He just did that song with Quavo, so I'm gonna, like, sounds bad, but I'm gonna kind of rake in on the hype with him. So I got, this is in my collection though. This is my collection because I've actually wanted this one for a minute. Lenny Kravitz 5. This does have the hit single "Fly Away" on it. Then what did I pick up next? Lenny. This CD has been there for 5 years. It says March 2019. This is Lenny Kravitz. I think this is self-titled. So like these are, again, these are not your big hitter items. These are more bread and butter based. So like a couple bucks here, a couple bucks there. I only paid $1 a piece for them. So I mean, I'm doing fine. This is Lenny Kravitz, Mama Said. Again, another March 2019. So it's crazy how like 5 years this has been sitting there. And no one's touched it for $4. It has not been updated since then. Did I get 2 copies of this? Yes, I did. Because they, or no, I didn't. No, I thought I did. What? That's another one for a different day. This is Days of the New. Legit have no idea. This might be alternative, this might be metal, this might be punk, I don't know. All I know is that it was there in July 23, and this is cool find. This one I've heard the band name before, so it's the only reason I picked it up. Porno for Pyros, Good God's Urge. I don't know what YouTube's policy is, so I'm just flipping that quick. This is their February, damn. This one I did not realize till after. It's Clutch Earth Rocker. Now, I have a hilarious story with Clutch. So for Record Store Day, there was a Clutch box set one year. And we're all sitting in line. I think I'm like, this is one of the years I'm like second or some shit. Like, or no, I was first and then second. So this guy comes up, he's like, okay, is any, like this is 2 in the morning. There's about 4 of us there. He comes up, he's like, is anyone here for the Clutch box set? And we're like, no. He's like, thank fuck. He's like, if anyone was here for it, because the record store that I went to, he only gets one in because it's a big ass box set. He's like, if anyone here had it, I was just gonna go home and like cry myself to sleep, basically. Like he was like wanting to get that. So that was just hilarious for me. This is The Alarm Change. Never heard of it. This is a good one. I'll probably put it up for a couple bucks. But it is sad that this record store is shutting down. But it's like, it's crazy because it's like, I forgot the name so long ago and I've always wanted to go back. That's where I got my Beatles jukebox singles and my Foo Fighters My Hero promotional single. Lenny Kravitz with Baptism. I'm gonna have to change the back part of the casing. It's like cracking. Ugh. Another one from March 2019. Oh yeah, this is the first sealed one that I got. This is a buck. Jump Little Children, the new album, Vertigo. It looks like that's the name of it. Nice. Literally never heard of them, but it's sealed. This one might be a sell, this one might be a keep. I don't know, I'll have to listen to it. Not opening it yet, but yeah. Another Lenny Kravitz, the greatest hits. It's like, it's shit. People will know it and buy it. Like, they'll know it, so they'll be like, okay, I'm gonna listen to this now, or whatever the hell. That's the kind of stuff I like to get in right now. Because I had a lot of Grail stuff out, but no one was really buying the Grail stuff. Like, the Korean albums and all that. So it's like, I kept most of them for my collection. And then I'll just put out bread and butter to funnel more good shit in. Another easy one, Prince Purple Rain. I honestly do sell these for about $4 or $5 all day long, and people go for them. This is a black tray version, so this might be like $4. Yeah, there's a purple tray one. I think I sold it for $7. This one I think I'm keeping because it is Leonard Skinner. I love Leonard Skinner. There's 20th Century Masters, the best of them. This is like a Walmart thing, if I'm correct. Like, this is like the Walmart thing. You see a shit ton of these for these older bands all the time. Hey, you can't see its spine anyway. I have some decent songs there. Sweet Home Alabama, What's Your Name, Give Me 3 Steps. Double Trouble, that's a good one. Saturday Night Special's a good one. Freebird, obviously. There's so many good ones, especially on the Give Me Back My Bullets album. So many good songs that get so overlooked. Okay. Oh yeah, you see that 18-minute mark? We're not even halfway through this yet. Prince, Lotus Flower, the MPL Sound, and then Bria Valentine, I think it's Elixir. It is a 3-disc combination. And what's hilarious is, I have picked up the first time I got Prince in at all was from a thrift store. They were selling CDs. They were like a 25 cents a piece. Found 3 of them. Sold each one for about $8 to $10 a piece. Then when I got that massive 300 CD haul, ended up finding about 4 more in there and sold them for about $8 to $10 a piece as well. Like, it's a good one to pick up. So for $1, and I can probably turn it around for 8 to 10. Hell yeah. This one I might sell, but I might keep. I don't know. Michael Jackson, This Is It. It is cool. It's like a book. I always like these ones where it's like not a normal jewel case. They try to do something neat with it. Up. Let me see if I can find a good picture of him. Michael Jackson was such a great artist. Like you have all the pictures and all that shit. Pretty cool piece. What else is in here? Another one, people buy it all the time. Eagles, their greatest hits. Everyone knows this one. This is like a $4 CD all day long for me. People buy it up. I don't know why. Bob Dylan, greatest hits. Never been a big Bob Dylan fan, but I know a lot of people are. Some people have asked me for Dylan, but that's the thing. It's like, I'd rather get it now than never get it. Meatloaf, Bad Outta Hell, this needs to be replaced completely. Thankfully, I got gospel CDs that I'm trashing. I don't know what that little sticker at the bottom is, but there's Meatloaf. This one's the weird one. I think this is like a $4 CD or something. It's playlist, the very best of Bob Dylan. It's odd. It's like not really much info on it, but I think if you like scan at the bottom, can it zoom in? No, will not. 2014 Columbia. Sinead O'Connor, rest in peace. This is a decent album from her. I do not want what I haven't got. This has songs like, what is it on here? The Emperor's New Clothes, Black Boys on Mopeds, Nothing Compares to You. The title. A lot of stuff like that. I love it. I like the one. I forget what the fucking song is. The Foggy Dew. She did it with the Chieftains live. It is so good. I love it. I downloaded it because it's like, I don't think it's on anywhere, but it's like, hell yeah. Oh, there we go. John Lennon collection. This is there since 2019. $5. The problem is, it's like when you have a big store like that and it's not really organized. Because like, I'm guessing he had it organized by genre, but not by really name, I would say. The lettering was a bit off. And it's like, but he also probably moved stuff around because clothing. So it's like stuff like this is just going to get lost in there because you see the spine. It doesn't really look special. That's why like a lot of my stuff I'm working on getting it alphabetized. I don't think I'm going to do by genre. I think I'm just going to do A through Z. Make it a lot easier. This was a big letdown because I did not notice this till I left the store. Shane MacGowan and the Pope's a Snake. Pretty decent album. I already have it, but it's empty. I looked in it quick and I thought that was the disc. Oh well, so what I'm going to do is take out the booklet and the artwork and frame it. I think that'd look cool. This one I picked up, obviously. Everyone loves Elton John. This is Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. I already have 2 copies of this. So, of course, this is going. I think this is like, I can honestly probably ask like $4 or $5 for that. I don't know. This one's cool. I don't know what it is. The Posies, Success. Looks weird. This is probably a keeper. 1998 Power Pop. I don't know. This one's neat. This has been there since March 2019. I actually have 2 of these. I think I'm selling one and I'm keeping one because it's sealed. Smile Empty Soul. This is a promotional, and it's my favorite. If you know the way I like my promo stuff, I would say it's like double, like 2-step verification. Basically, it's like double certified because you can stamp a promotional use on anything. Doesn't mean shit unless the disc is also for promotion only, not for sale. Is it gonna read? Right there on the bottom, for promotion only, not for sale. Oh, hell yeah, this is an actual promotion. Boom. This is such a great album. I believe I do already have this. Yes, I do. Mick Jagger, Got Us in the Doorway. Out of any of the Stones solo stuff, this has to be like one of the most underrated albums ever. I never hear anyone talk about this ever. Such a classic. God Gave Me Everything is one I play when I'm listening. It's such a classic. God Gave Me Anything is probably one of my favorite tracks to crash people with in Burnout 3 Takedown. You put that shit on, it's like giving a drunk driver keys. I'm out of control with that shit. When that shit turns on when I'm playing Burnout 3, I'm like giving Tyler a set of keys. I'm out of fucking control with the car. I will crash into people. People will die. Then we got Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, Up Your Alley. I paused for a second. A lot of people have been buying the cassettes. I had about 3 in my little stand, and they went. This one I picked up, even though I already have it. This is just for the shop. Chaos and Disorder by Prince. If I'm correct, this is Prince, and not the artist formerly known as Prince, right? Nope, this is the artist formerly known as Prince. My bad. Then we got Neil Young Unplugged. Pretty neat. This one's going in the shop. I just picked it up because it looked cool. It's U2, Even Better Than the Real Thing remixes. Legit no idea, but it's in one of those super slim cases, and I love those cases. Is it gonna tell me where it's from? No. The writing is backwards. The writing, it's a German one, probably Europe. But legit, I'm gonna pull this out. This is wild. I just noticed this right now. This has been sitting since 2022, so 2 years. Oh my god, the actual writing on the all rights reserved, I think it's backwards. I've never seen one like that, so that's weird. I'm gonna have to like do a bar scan, see what that brings up. Paul McCartney, all the best. Pretty cool. It's Beatles related, it's Paul. People will love it. This would be a decent one for the shop. This one I might keep. I think there was another one there and I just never got it. I should have, but whatever. It is Michael Jackson Dangerous. There we go. The lines on the spine are taking it. Obviously, you see what the songs are. Black or White, which is a good one. Heal the World. What other ones are on here? Gone Too Soon, Dangerous, Jam. Neat. This one, I don't think I have this. I think I might, I don't know. Cranberries, To the Faithful Departed. Pretty decent album, not one of their big hitters, but hey, whatever works. This one I just have heard of the band multiple times. So Jimmy Eat World. Never heard of them, their music personally, but hey, it's with me now. Oh my god, my legs. Ah! I'm not even done the CDs yet. Oh my god, everything's creaking and cracking. This one's weird. The matches. Evandel killed the locals. No idea what this one is either. It's just weird. So I picked it up. This one's Fig 4. Legit no idea about it. But looks old. Looks weird. So of course I picked it up. I have to wear gloves. Oh, I did pick up another To the Faithful Departed. I knew I got 2 of these. Because of different spines. They are not different spines. One is just sun faded. Oh. At least keeping one of them. Okay. Did I even pick this? I didn't pick this up, did I? I don't remember. Yeah, I did. Jesus Jones, Doubt. Again, no idea. He looks like he's from Cuphead. Pretty neat looking. Songs like Trust Me, International Bright Young Thing, 2 and 2, Stripped Bliss. Legit no idea. Never heard of this one. Phantom Planet. Again, another weird one. It says 2004 indie music. So I'll just go from there. What's this one? Bad Religion. The Gray Race. Never seen a Bad Religion out in the wild, so hey, that's cool. This will be good in the shop. Some people have asked about that. David Gilmour on an Island. This is a keeper for me. I don't know if this is minor or major scratch. We're going to see right now. Okay, minor. I hate these cases. I like the booklet case. Cool, pretty. They have fun little booklets, words, shit like that. But I hate... My Motionless in White Reincarnate is like... Well, not Reincarnate, Infamous. The fucking rubber button. Oh my god, I hate it. Oh yeah, I picked this up because it's weird. The tractors. What the hell's the tractors? David Gilmour, About Faith. Everyone knows this album. I'm not a big fan of it myself. So, going to the shop. Same with this one, Creature, Hustle to Be Free. Just picked it up because it's weird. Pretty much the only reason I grab them. But yeah, that was the CDs. Holy guacamole. And now we're on to the vinyl. Actually, no, there is a vinyl and another cassette box set in the back. I'm gonna power rush these probably. Okay, this one ended up might being a keep even though I wasn't planning on it. This is The Insiders, and it just says 1985. Legit no idea, but pretty cool. Again, all the vinyl were $1. This is going to shop because I already just picked this up. Ramatam, self-titled, amazing album. We love April Lawton, amazing here. So kick-ass album. This one is definitely going in my collection. The New York Rock and Roll Ensemble, Faithful Friends. That's pretty cool. It says it's like blues rock, so I like that stuff, so that's gonna be a keeper for me. This one I don't know. Is this 2 records or 1? This is 1. Okay. The Time to Live Is Now by Buzzy Linhart. Never heard of him, but the quality on this album, of like the feel-wise, is just that weird texture. It made me want to pick it up, because how many are like that? Oh, this is flimsy. It feels so weird, but I like it. This has been there since January 2019. So, almost 6 years it's been sitting. And no one's picked it up for $5. That's so sad when you think of a lot of it. It's like, it just kind of sits there and no one touches it. Same with this one, January 2019, for a Molly Hatchet. Take No Prisoners. I think this is the era I don't like. I'm not sure. There's some I do, some I don't. Okay, these are going towards the thing. Kansas, Leftover Chart. I already have like 3 of these. Kansas. What is this? Mask. I can't read it. Mask. With a Q and a U and an E. Yep, Mask. Another one, Elton John, Rock of the Westies. Everyone loves Elton John. Jefferson Starship, Red Octopus. I got the Best Buy series, where it's not gold embossed. It also says so right here. Both of the prices I'm selling these at are not going to be the ones listed on here. They will be a lot cheaper. Well, a good bit cheaper, like a couple bucks cheaper. This is a keeper from me. The Irish Rover is all hung up. I've been trying to find this forever. This is a 1968 one, too. Near mint. Of course it is. For $9 originally. It's been there almost 6 years. This has stuff at, like, the Puppet Song, Whiskey on a Sunday, Shamrock Shore, My Little Maureen, Liverpool Lou, I've heard that one. The Rover's Fancy. Pretty neat. Iron Butterfly, Inagata DeVita. Everyone has this album. If you don't, you're going to end up probably picking it up from me. Arlo Guthrie, Washington County. This is a solid one. I like it. And this is the one, yes. Where's the other one? So this one, I almost picked up at another shop close to me for about 40 bucks. It is called Faith. It is a 1973 album. Hold on. Yes, I can show this. I don't know why he had it for 40 bucks when right here it's 8. When I really got it for $1. And what's better than 1? 2! That's gonna be the thumbnail probably. But yeah, I'm keeping one, I'm selling one. And then we have Bucks, we come to play. This one sounded familiar, it just looks weird. So, of course that's gonna be for the be going. This one is been there 2 years. Drum Baez Blessed Over. And that side. I think I wanted to pick this up a while ago. Kindred. Pretty neat. This is 71. I was trying to read it through the lens. Oh, it's a promo! No shit. Okay. Now, it's a promo stamp. This has been there about 5 years almost. It's not promo stamped, but oh my god, we have an insert. It's not just another sleeve. Hell yeah. This is going to be a beautiful white Warner Brothers promotional label. I love it. I'm going to put this back in there carefully. I always do like a quick blow in there, especially when I'm like open and stuff like this, because I never know what else might be in there. Not like bad wise, but in terms of like, is there going to be an extra sheet of like paper in there or something, extra folder, or poster fold out, whatever the hell. You never know. But the fact that it has the lyrics sheet with it too is amazing. This is definitely going in my collection now. I like how he does the pricing too, like the stickers and all that. I like it. Angel, or I think it's Angel. I don't know. This one just says Angel. I think it's a different band. Pretty cool. This one I already have, but I picked it up anyway to flip, to put in the store. Angels, White Hot. Pretty decent album. And one thing I like about this is the actual logo. So you see how it looks? It's the same upside down and right side up. That is so creative. This is one that sounded familiar, I don't know. Argent Counterpoints? Legit no idea. I just picked it up because it was there. It's been there for 2019. This is a 2019 one as well. This one I might keep, I might sell. I gotta double check them. Smith minus plus. This one's I think this one's maybe a sell, I don't know. Gentle Giant for a Day. There we go. Nice. Now we're getting into the weird stuff. Yes, we are. This has been there for 2 years. This is Roses Never Fade, Fade to Black. This is for the collection, I'm guessing. Hatred Surge, Deconstruct. The Deacons in the Company of Dogs. I always like collecting like punk, hardcore, metal like albums from like the 90s and 2000s. They're so cool. This is Bill Wyman's Stone Alone. Pretty neat. This is Paul McCartney's Tug of War. He had like 3 of these there. If they're there next time, I might end up just getting these. Just because. Oh, I thought this had Wonderful Christmas Time on it. For some reason, right? Did it? No, I don't think it did. No, I don't see it. Still cool. This one is 1992. Alternative rock has been there in 2019. Vertigo Ventriloquist. Now, Vertigo sounds familiar, so I gotta see. It looks creepy. We got Numbers. Pythagorean Fairy Tale. And it has a book. Pretty cool. It's crazy how a lot of these have been there for like 4 or 5 years. Status Quo. This sounds familiar as well. Looks creepy. I love it. Below the Sail. Oh, Steel Eye Span. Okay. That's what it was. I was like, oh, okay. And I picked up 2 of them. If I like it, I'll keep one and I'll sell one. If not, they just both go in the booth. This one I'm going to save to the end of the vinyl section, at least. The other one, they're also Steel Eye Span, Storm Force 10, and All Around My Hat. Last one, I got so lucky with this one. I didn't realize this was the band called Crudos, or Los Crudos. I'm gonna look this up 100%. Because I just picked up one of their CDs not long ago. And when I mean not long ago, I mean like very not long ago. This is their album. I'm hoping I'm gonna say it right. Canciones para Liberar Nuestras Fronteras. I legit have no idea what that means. I'll probably put it up here, whatever. They, Los Crudos, or Crudos, they're a DIY punk band from Chicago. And lyrics were in Spanish. This is nice. This is the, 1996 European pressing of this. That is so cool. I did not even know it was Los Crudos when I picked it up. I only noticed that when I got home. So that was a nice surprise. I've been trying to find some of their stuff. So, nice. Oh yeah, also the last thing. This is one of the first ones I picked up. This is also a buck. This is the Yes Years cassette box tape. Little cassette box set. Been there since February 2019. Let me open it up quickly. We got the lovely book. I just set that there. Then we got all 4 cassettes. Lovely. Okay. So that'll do it for this massive music haul that is now hurting my legs beyond reasoning. Pretty much gonna mostly be unedited. Okay, so first, I don't remember if I put the TikTok up yet or not of this. Simon and Garfunkel, Columbia Studio Recordings. This was in the case for $3. I was gonna sell it, but then I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna keep it. This has CDs here, booklet here. I'm not gonna pull it out because the case is very touchy. I don't like it really much, but it's still a great case, and I love collecting long boxes. This one has Wednesday Morning, 3 a.m., Sounds of Silence, Parsley, Sage, Rosemary, Thyme, Bookends, and Bridge Over Troubled Water. So, pretty solid stuff. I do like it, especially for $3. I think it's a steal, personally. That's cool. I'll show you what I want vinyl-wise, pretty much afterwards. I don't know what I'm fully keeping, but I know what I'm kind of keeping. Here are the CDs I am keeping, though. These next 2 I picked out of the $3 piece. I wish I would have gotten a bit more, but I'm happy with what I got. So, first one I'll show you is the Clancy 6, which I actually have a split 7-inch EP of them, I believe, with another band. I just got lucky. I didn't even notice it. I just thought it looked weird. This is their album, The Process of Corpse Decomposition. Still sealed. Not really much info on it, but it is still sealed. $3. It's good. I think it says 01 on there. I'm not sure. Second one is a band called Stoned Circus. This is Stoned Circus Revisited. That's what it says. Oh, that's weird. The barcode's on the side. That's odd, but pretty cool. It says everything was recorded in 70. This came out in 2004, this CD, it says. Has songs like Gotta Find a Way, which Blood Rock, I believe, wrote that, if I'm correct. Or they at least did it first, that I remember. This is the inside of it. I just wanted to show that. I'll read off the little blurb. The canister containing this album sat in the archives of Cavern Studios until the 1990s, when purchased by a collector who eventually pressed 500 vinyls for sale on the internet under Rockadelic Records. Nancy's son, Justin Whedon, discovered it for sale in 2001, contacted the record company. Now, thanks to the German company World and Sound, this CD and more vinyls are being released. The years Stone Circus existed were exciting ones for all the band members. They made a mark in the Midwest for great rock music. Also, for the great friendships they made, and now a 2003 reunion, they are experiencing again. And then, yeah, like, thank you to everyone. That's pretty neat. What's under the... That's pretty neat. Yeah, and it's in great shape. I think this is like a $12 or $15 CD, I'm not sure. But still, for $3, I love this kind of music. Why the hell not? And then everything else CD-wise is a buck. I'm keeping at least a good bit of this. I'm not sure what. This one is weird. This is called Wicked Jack. Cigarettes and Solitaire. It's pretty cool. Not really much info, but it's at least a semi-professional release with how it's feeling. Oh, I'm not keeping all these. These are just the ones I took the price tags off of, or I am taking them off of. Because I also got Meatloaf's Bat Out of Hell 1 and 2. I found another copy of 2. These sell in the booth. They sell for a good bit. After I change the case on it, I normally sell them for like $3 a piece. This one's going too. I sell this a few times. Paul McCartney Back in the USA. That I normally put for like $4 or $5. Toad the Wet Sprocket in Light Syrup. Never heard of. I think I've heard of the band, but don't know much about it. I'll have to listen to it. One of my favorite albums from back in the day. Puddle of Mud, famous. Pretty good. Has their song Psycho on it, which, if you've ever played Burnout 3 Takedown, and it is a kick-ass game, I would play the fuck out of this song on that, along with a lot of others. So that's going in my keep pile, so I don't know. I had to go through it. This one's weird, and another one that's not a lot of info. Shomo Records Schmoballs. I'm guessing it is a sampler of some sort, from how it's looking. Hold on, I'm just changing how everything looks quickly. Yeah, it also has a record catalog too, which I think is pretty neat. It has bands like Christie Front Drive, Is, Baldo Rex, High Season, St. Andre, and many more. This one, I forget if I'm keeping or not, but hey, it's cool. French Kicks, One Time Bells. I just got it because the owl looked cool. And another bonus track on it, Piano. This one I'm keeping because it's pretty neat, and it's signed. The Boro Kings, just for the fun of it, it is signed. Don't know how the hell this ended up there, but I'm glad it did. pretty neat. Nothing too crazy. I'm guessing this is like punk or pop punk stuff. Another one I'm keeping just because it's a weird looking single. Serena Paris, just about enough. It does say promotional use only, not for sale. And if I'm correct, this is the only pressing with this cover on it that is also labeled promo. I just thought that was pretty neat, but what's even cooler, it looks like it is signed on the inside. I did not know that, so that's wild. This one I got mainly for the spine, like the black part. This is Muriel. It says Muriel Moreno. And this is the German one, right? Yep. This is the German one, so I have no idea what it says, unfortunately. But pretty cool. That's actually printed on there. That's neat. It's not just like custom paint or anything. Looks pretty neat. Can you actually see the Made in Germany down there? Probably not. It's down there. It says Made in Germany, Warner Music manufactured in Europe. It's there. This is a weird one. I don't know if I'm keeping this or not, just because it is kind of like, it seems more gospel-y, like In God's Country and shit like that. It's called Tribe of Heaven. Imagine We Were. Apparently, Dave Matthews of the Dave Matthews Band is in this. I did not know that, but I thought that was pretty cool. Apparently, this is their only CD or something. This is the one I'm like, maybe I'll keep it, maybe I won't. And not that I really like it, but like, music history, I don't know. This is one I'm keeping. Is this a European one? I don't know, but the lady on the back's creepy as shit. Yep, it's a European England pressing. Hair Rave Up. Live from the Shaftesbury Theatre, London. There we go. So that was pretty neat. Still sealed. I picked this up again for $1. Lady on the back's creepy as shit. Keeping this one. Thinks Constant. 2 wrongs. I don't think I can show the back fully. He's going to the bathroom. But there's like no other info in this. Wonder if there's any in the booklet. Yep. Not a lot, but it's something. That's pretty neat. Some more local history shit. I love it. This one is Army of Anyone. This is another one I believe I'm keeping it. Not sure really, but hey. It's there. Whoa, that looked weird. Love how the CD looks. It's like, wow, look at... So that's a good mix of ones I'm most likely keeping and then ones I'm selling. But then I also have a ton of other ones that I have not even touched yet. They're over here in a bag. I believe this is the definitely selling pile. Yeah. Bag rip, don't judge me. Because it's like... Kyle, I did go there to buy stuff as inventory. Because a lot of the CDs I bought last time did sell. So why not? Like, hey, if they're going out of business anyway, I can help these go to a good home. That's what matters. This is Andy DeFranco's Living in Clip. This has not only the CD, but a booklet with it, which I thought was pretty wild. Arrested Development. 3 years, 5 months, 2 days in the life of... It's like, I believe this is like early 90s. Is it? Yep, 92. It's like hip-hop rap stuff. Not too bad. Nothing wild, but hey. That's neat. This one sold last time. I just got to change the case a bit. Is Outcast, The Love Below, and then Speaker box. I should have gotten the other one that was there, but I wasn't thinking. Ooh, hello, that almost flew away. Boss Born Gangsters. I'm doing a quick rush because I got more records this time than last time, I think. This one I'm selling. It says OPM Menace to Sobriety. This one I got just because it looked cool, but hey, it's being sold. Baha Men, Move It Like This. It's like dance music. Red Hot Chili Peppers, One Hot Minute. I barely get Chili Pepper stuff in, it sells. Why not? Nas, Thief Theme. From, does it tell me where? From the new album Street's Disciple. This is the single for it, so it's Thief Theme, explicit and instrumental. Pretty neat. Robert Plant, Manic Nirvana. Another Robert Plant. Picture That 11. Not a really big fan of the Robert Plant solo stuff myself, but that's just me. At least this kind of stuff. There's like one album, I believe it's the one with the conch shell on it, that's okay. Ant Banks presents TWDY Lead the Way. I've sold this before open, so I have a sealed one that's pretty wild. What's this? Michael Jackson, Dangerous. Yep. Not a lot of Michael Jackson stuff, so I just picked it up because it was there. Fats Domino, Blueberry Hill. I already have like 4 different compilations. I don't need a 5th. That's just me, though. I love them, but damn, I'd rather have original albums. Same with Chuck Berry. The Millennium Collection, I'll just clean this up. It's all good to go. People like it. It has My Ding-a-Ling on it. The most overrated song. We have She Daisies, the whole shebang. Everyone loves Dolly Parton. This is Eagle When She Flies. I like her 70s stuff more myself, but hey, pretty cool. People will love it. And then last one is Spin Doctor's Pocket Full of Kryptonite. Has the hype sticker, so I'm going to try to preserve that the best I can. Doesn't look like the front case is cracked, so that's good. Yeah, that's on that one. And I believe I have a case behind me. Yep. I got this record case for $5. This is amazing. I have so many like 7 inches, especially the hardcore like punk ones that I want to keep in there. Oh, there's more CDs in here. Huh. I haven't even gone through these ones really. This is a local one I'm keeping. It's Bunky Cole, Do Not Comply. This is just how it came. It's a full album too. Even the CD artwork. Not too bad. This one I don't know if I'm keeping this or not, but it looks cool. Dead Z Commencement. Pretty neat looking. I think it's Sade or Sade. Stronger Than Love. Well, Stronger Than Pride, my bad. I thought it said love. I cannot read it all. We're shit. Another Goodbye Yellow Brick Road because I had to. Is this? This is a heavy-ass booklet. I'll say that 100%. Everyone loved Elton John. Everyone loved that album. Oh, this is one I'm keeping too. It's a local band again. The Frogs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The actual record case itself, it's filled with more oldies-based stuff. But hell, it came with the box for $5, so I'm gonna take them. I'll just sell them. Actually, I don't know if I'll keep this one. It's weird. The Helen Morgan story. I'll just flip through these off screen just because it's right here. I'm not like the Kingsmen. Who is that? Billy Williams, Pearl Bailey, Dick Lowry. Oh yeah, they're the little record numbers for the jukebox. There's an envelope in there for it. Kip Walton, Bobby Darin, the Four Seasons. I like the paper sleeve it has. Glenn Chan. I thought that was a blue record. I think it's Glenn Chandler or something. Frank Slay and his orchestra on a Swan label. Rick Nelson, so it's like it's shit like that. So I mean, this is stuff I would put up at my booth for like a quarter. Jimmy Dean, PT 109, and Walk On Boy. What's Little Queen? Bobby Rydell. This looks fancy. Rick Nelson, Dion DiMucci. No way, there's a flexi disc in here. Hell yes. That's so cool. Your sample record of highlights from the exciting new Columbia album releases. I love flexi disc, and this is a good one. This is like cardstock. Fuck yeah. I didn't know that was in there. I didn't really go through this yet, honestly, either. Dale and Grace. Don't know who Dale and Grace are. Bobby Vinton, Little Peggy March, Del Wood, Henry Mancini, Gary Trexler, Bing Crosby, Dear Hearts and Gentle People, and then Mule Train on the back of that. It's your oldie shit. People will like it, maybe. Domenico Mudungo. If I said that right. We got the Flirty 30s. Hoagie Carmichael, Fred Warning, and the Pennsylvanians. Huh. Is this actually in there? No, they're just sleeves. No, I wanted... It might be in here. Fred Waring and the Pennsylvanians. I like Pennsylvania. These are cool, though. That one, Christmas songs, Fred Waring again. We got Mary Martin and Richard Rodgers. If I can find those, I might keep those ones. Those are pretty wild looking. Flirty 30s is in there, don't worry. Alan Sherman. Ooh. Got some wild ones. I hate that they fucking exit out. Ugh. I'm a Little Teapot. The Romper Room songs. Apparently that was a thing back in the 70s. I'm not sure, but hey. This is Golden Books and Record Sets, and there was 2 in it. The Ventures. Ew, that's not in the best shape. And then Golden Sandpipers. This actually just gonna. I wish I had that chill back here out away from everything. I didn't like how not dry that was. Then we got Nino Tempo, Perry Como, everyone knows them, the Cummins Sisters, Frankie Yankovic, and Lawrence Welk. So it's your typical oldies. Nothing really crazy in here. Ricky Nelson again. Roger Williams, I've heard of him. I wish this wasn't X'd out because I love it. Popeyes. Man, I love the old cartoons. And then it has a lot of the stuff in the back, like the card catalog and stuff. Has all that in there. For $5, honestly, you can't beat it. Like, that's pretty damn good. So it's like, and it's such a, like, this is a wooden case. I've never seen a wooden case. At least in that good a shape, you know? Like, normally you find them falling apart. That's why the one, I can't reach it right now, it's all the way over there, but, it's one of those, like, it's like heavy-duty cardboard, like the old-fashioned ones or whatever, the Capital ones. It was seam splitting, so what I'm doing with that is, already, it was like $2, so don't worry about that. It was seam splitting on the corners, so what I'm doing is I put painter's tape, like the yellow painter's tape I use. I put so much of it over, I layered it a couple times and kind of strapped it down. And I'm sticker bombing the whole thing. And then I'm going to clear coat the whole thing, so that way it preserves it. I know, I'm crazy, don't worry. Next up is the record box. Do I want to actually pick up the whole box? Can I pick it? Ow. The wheels on this chair are a bit different. Oh, fucker. Ah. This is 10 times harder. Oh, this is not a good idea. But we already committed to the bit. We already committed. Give me my footstool, please. Ah. So, as you'll see in here, we're just gonna... This is an empty box, unfortunately, but I am gonna use it for shipping. Just because it's still there. Some of these I'm keeping, some of these I'm selling. I can tell you 100% what I'm keeping. At least a good bit of it. Don't know 100% what I'm selling, so go from there. This is a keep. Patrick Sky Photographs. This is a promotional DJ copy. It's a folk album from '69. Again, this is going to be kind of rapid fire almost. This is Law. I'm guessing they're either a rock band or a funk band, because the two fellas at the top, well, actually, no, him and him looked like they would be like hard rock or even psychedelic, but then those two look like they'd be in a kick-ass funk band. This is a sold one. It's a quadraphonic of Poco Deliverin'. I don't know why he had it at $8, but hey, it might be worth that, it might not be, I don't know. This one's being kept too. Oh, here's my receipt, cool. This is Daddy Cool. Blues folk from 71 at the... It says promotion. Oh yeah, I know I picked it up. It's Daddy Who, Daddy Cool. This is why I picked it up. Reprise records now. Best part. Oh, also the notes, don't worry about them being stuck on there, because it's a little sticky note. Amazing. So what I do normally is just kind of fold it over on itself, and I'll put it back in the sleeve. Now let's see. We have... Oh, that is dust. It's been sitting. Now what I want to see in here... There's no press kit, but is it promo labeled? If you know me, I don't mind my promo stuff, but oh my god, it is. And this is beautiful. A white Reprise, not for sale label, promotion not for sale, amazing. You already know me by now. I hate when stuff is labeled as promotional, but it's just a basic copy that they just stuck a promo sticker on, a promo stamped it. I hate that, because then it makes people want to jack up the price so much. I did get kind of burnt in a way on some Bowie promo stuff, to where it's like I paid a chunk of money for it, but yet the actual value of the actual record's like $5 or something. Like, I have gotten burned before, so that's why I like my promo stuff. It's like it doesn't have to be promo stamped or stickered, but it has to at least be promo labeled. If it's not promo labeled, then I'm not a big fan of it. But at the same time, if it's cheap enough, I'm still fine with it. This is the Beat Farmers Van Gogh. Pretty neat. This one is originally from, it says 86. So this is probably going in the sell pile. I'm not a fan of 80s rock. I don't know why. Like, some of it here and there, yes, but like, not really. I could do without it. Ooh, what the hell? This is Barnaby Eye Touch. Now, there's a 1974 light rock with lyrics. Original inner and press kit. you had me a press kit. I love finding these. I had one for that one Blue album, and I like nearly shit myself. Oh my god, look at that. Mark Allen and Michael Epstein present Barnaby Bye. Amazing. Now what's in here? It's a folder! I've never had one at the folder! Ew, that staple's kind of getting old. Okay, I'm just gonna... Holy hell. That is beautiful. Oh my, there's so much. This is crazy. This is like, I think the one I'm looking at right now, this is basically who Barnaby Bye is. Like, this is kind of like a, who are they? Atlantic Recording Corporation. Oh my god. And then we have like Associated Press, Record World, 11/16/74, cash box. What the hell did I just find? Like, what? And it's like, I don't know how well you can tell the difference between like new paper, old paper. This feels old as shit. I know what paper from like a year ago feels like. I know what paper from like 10 years ago feels like. This feels like, I honestly like, I feel like I could accidentally just tear it or something. Like, I don't feel like I should be holding this without gloves. That's how crazy this is. Now, is this a promo one at all though? This will be coming out of the shrink wrap because it was already opened. Okay. So nothing fell out. This is an original sleeve too. Hold sleeve to light. What? Come on, please get out, please get out. Okay, this is a basic. Oh my god. So on this side is this and this side is that. They touch each other through the paper. That's cool. It's a bit dusty, but overall I'm not complaining at all. Like, at the end of the day, that press kit makes up for any sort of little light work I have to do with. Oh, this is coming off now. You can see it's already. Ugh! Where's my magic knife? I don't know how people... I feel like shrink wrap nowadays is not as harmful. But I am going to do research because I don't want stuff like this to happen. But I think it's honestly like, if you're not storing it right, plus it's open sealed. Like, open sealed is different than sealed in my opinion. Okay. Look at that. Letting this cover breathe. 50 years of shrink wrap. Okay, come on. Back in there you go. This is probably going to be one of the longer haul videos I ever do. I'm happy about it though. This one is maybe, it says Power Pop Rock. It's Blue Ash. It says front page news. They sound familiar though. Pretty cool though. And we got Boomtown Rats. I know people talk about this all the time. No idea who they are though. Okay, it's promo stamped and stickered. This is a tonic for the troops. Now, is this promo labeled? Okay, original sleeve. It is a white Columbia label. Hell yeah, we got promo stamp, sticker, and label, the best trifecta. Will this go back in nicely? I hate these slick sleeves because they sometimes like kind of get caught and I don't want it to rip. Okay. This one's a maybe as well. The Cowsills, Captain Sad and the Ship of Fools. It just looked creepy. So you know I gotta keep it. Oh, this looks even weirder. What the hell? What's another one? This. Jesse Frederick. 1971 promo rock. Nice. And since it is not promo stamped, I'm guessing it's labeled. Then we got a weird ass one. What the hell is this? Frozen Ghost. Frozen Ghost. Is this just self-titled? This is from '87. This is a full album, it looks like. It says near mint, and it looks near mint from what I can see. Hurricane. 85, very good plus. It's a Southern Rock. So hey, this might be a good one to keep, I don't know. It's an EP, I'm guessing, or like a... whatever. It's neat, though. 3 people in it, damn. Cool. Then we have Gotham. Gotham. Picked this up, looked weird. Date on this is 78. You know, I love my weird shit. Here's another Cowsills one. Cowsills on my side. 1971 promo. And it's a London promo copy, not for sale. Is this promo stickered and labeled? Or are we just going to get a sticker? You can slap a sticker on anything, I'll tell you that. Okay. No. It's only sticker. I don't like counting those as promos. In my opinion, I don't count it as a promotional. If you can slap stickers on anything, because who's to say someone didn't just have a big-ass roll of London stickers? They didn't just have a roll of them and just slapped them on different albums to hike the price up back then. I hate that. But that's just a me gripe. This one's neat. Rock Around the World program number 122. Air date December 5th through the 11th of 1976. The British are coming. Gordon Parker and the Rumor live at Marble Arch. Brand X at Ronnie Scotch in London. That's it. Let's open it up actually, because that's just a postcard. Legit all it is. Oh wow, this is cool. What is Rock Around the World? Is this something I need to look into? Is this something that needs to be repressed? Possibly on my label? Also, update on music. The first album on Crate Killer's Records, will be the new Pre-Baptist album, Don't Stab My Hot Pocket. We are doing a limited run of 30. Final recordings are going to be probably within the next couple of weeks. And it should be out, I would say, by the end of October, early November. Let's say that. And it's going to be a limited run of 30. We're keeping 5. I always get a copy from my archival collection just because shit has happened before and I have lost some of my own CDs and I don't know where they are. We're giving 1 to each member of the band. And then 1 to, hopefully, the record store that will be carrying them. So that's where we're at. with that. So it'll be cool, it'll be awesome. Their song Spider Wall, which I posted the mic check of, that's up, and that kind of shows what the cover's gonna look like. That's a punk hardcore band. I've been producing for their stuff for years, since like 2022, and I think this is genuinely one of their best ones so far, so we're gonna go all out with helping them do the best assess. This is a neat one. Oh, that did not sound good as I was taking it off. Alive Alone, Mickey Thomas. And this says promo release, so let's see. Hello, Mickey. Oh my god, a white Electra label. We're in heaven. I'm not pulling every single one in and out. I can't. I will be here all day, and I don't want to bore you all. Even though you came here to watch me specifically open this stuff. This is a... Mickey was the lead vocalist of Jefferson Starship in the 80s, if you did not know. Taking the little price sticker off of that piece, because I'm going to put that back on there. Yep. Did it say live alone or... It's alive alone. I don't know if I said that, but I did now. Oh, my legs are funkin' feeling it now. Huh. The whole Burbank catalog. Much of the world is sometimes covered in darkness. $2 originally. I paid $1. Haha, beat that, inflation. Captain Beefheart calls it God's golf ball. Oh my god, is Beefheart on this? Oh, I would die if Beefheart was on this. That is just... Okay, got it. Side 1, Funky Fruit. Huh. Oh my god, Beefheart's on this, amazing. Okay, so the songs on this, I'll tell you about it. Jerry Garcia, The Wheel. Arthur Alexander, It Hurts to Want It So Bad. Alan Toussaint, Fingers and Toes. Jackie Lomax, Live in a Dream. Daddy Cool. Ooh, off of Daddy Who. Nice. Eagle Rock. Side 2, Heavy Herbs. Faces, Memphis. Nice. And then we have Malo Nina. Fleetwood Mac, Show Me a Smile. This is all for this is Future Games. Jethro Tull, Sweet Dream. Alice Cooper, Be My Lover. I love that song. Wondrous Weeds is side 3. T-Rex, Bang a Gong, Get It On. Captain Beefheart, Click Clack. Half Nelson, Biology 2. There's a side 4, hell yeah. Seals and Crofts, Sudan Village. Todd Rundgren, A Long Time, A Long Way to Go. America, Sandman. Ooh, that's a good song. Side 4 is Hardy Perennials. First one is Walter Carlos William Tell Overture. What the hell? I don't know. Ry Cooter, Money Money. Bonnie Raitt's Big Road. William Truckaway, Blue Greens. Ramblin' Jack Elliott's Howdy Do. Kenny Young, Simple Joys. And my favorite, Arlo Guthrie with Ukulele Lady. That's such a underrated song in my opinion. Out of all the bangers Arlo has had, Ukulele Lady's like very overlooked. Along with a lot of other ones off of the Alice's Restaurant album even. Just because it's like so all overlooked. Because you obviously have Alice's Restaurant. Amazing. But then Chillin' of the Evening, right after that on opening up side 2. How can you not love that? Next up is The Truth, Weapons of Love. This is a near mint copy. I believe this is 80s. I will do a double check quickly. It should be 80s because it has a barcode. Let me see what unfocusing the camera does. Not that way. Is this better? Kind of. I'll keep it like that. This is an 87 pressing. This will probably be up in the booth as well. Because as you know, not a fan of 80s much. Same with this one. Fountain of Light, Star Castle. If I'm correct, this is... Is this prog rock or... Hello, why'd you glitch? Fountains of Light, Star Castle. I don't know who the hell they are. I don't know. Are they rock? Are they funk? Are they jazz? I don't know. It is... Does it say on the front? Nope. 77. Is it disco that I don't know about? Maybe. Then we have the Stompers. I just got it because it's like... People like 80s stuff up there for some reason a bit. The Stompers. It says 83. This one I already have copies of myself, but I just got another one just to put it in the booth. Stories about us. I like how if you fold it out, it's them, it's the whole thing. That's pretty cool in my opinion. 10cc, How Dare You, is the one up next. Look how cool that one is. Oh wow, what the hell is this? I cannot read this at all. This looks freaky. John Anderson. Olas or Aulas. Legit no idea, but how cool did that look? It is 76. Oh my god, it's textured. I love it. There's something in here. No, it's a book. It's like a big ass book. How do I open this? Oh my god. Come on, please just let me touch it. Where's the name at? Olias of Sunhillo. I'll put it up on a screen for you guys, maybe, if I remember. If not, tell me in the comments that I messed up, and then I'll put it in the comments, and I'll pin it a comment, and that comment will get a heart, or whatever the hell, like a favorite, and I'll thank you. That thing, I don't know if I keep it or not. It does look creepy. I have to listen to it. I normally just pull them up on Spotify just to double check it. Good and Dusty, the Youngbloods. I don't know how much I like the Youngbloods, but hey, it's a promo. And I'm guessing by the lack of stamps, it's promo label, which is always a good thing. Then we got another Beatles one. Ringo's, Rotogravore. Hopefully I said that right. Everyone likes Ringo. Then we have this one. This one is creepy. Jean-Michel Jarre, Oxygen. That's just a kick-ass cover for what he's wearing on the back. That should be like a metal album or like a hard rock album from that time period. Then we have Steve Forbert, Jackrabbit Slim. I have no idea who it is, but it is signed. And it says it has a 45 in it. And that's like... It's hard to feel it, but it's like you can tell That's live ink. Plus, he had like 3 different ones there that were not signed. Let's see, does it come with a 45? Oh, I almost ripped it. It does, and oh my god, it's a demonstration one too. Special one-sided record, okay. That's cool. This is not staying in my collection now. As... oh, 79, but a barcode? It has to be a later one, right? I thought barcodes were like 81 to 82 introduction. Okay, and then we have, what is this? Artful Danger. No idea who they are, but they look kick-ass. They have Head East, limited 12-inch radio edition of I'm Coming Home. This is promotional copy, not for sale. This is side 2, for some reason. And we have side 1. Pretty neat. Then we have this. I picked this up at a yard sale a while back, originally, for $2. They did not. And the thing is, there's this one. Look at that's what it is. There is no information at all about it being a 3 LP set at all. Plus, it's not a gatefold and it's very flimsy. So like, I would expect maybe 1 LP in here at max. So I looked at it when I got in the car as we were driving away, and I'm like, some bitch, I got screwed. But hey, I got a $45 7-inch for $2, so they can suck it. Now I got that. This one's neat. This is the only one there is of this. Pressing was One Night Stand with San Kenton at the Cafe Rogue. Pretty neat. I thought it was 50s, but it's 70s. Still pretty neat. It's jazz. These are the ones that are like $5 a piece, other than the one in here that I'll show you. 2019. Or no, this was still $1, surprisingly. Venetian Snares Filth. 2009 electronic dance music is a breakcore as well. No idea, but I thought that was pretty neat looking cover. I'll show you all my dollar ones first then. This one, I don't know how the hell I got lucky with this one. This is Goofing Off Suite, arranged by Pete Seeger. It's an amazing shape. This is a 1962 repress. I believe the original was like the 1950s, if I'm correct on that. But still, regardless, for $1, holy hell. That had to come with me. Now here's the $5 records. $5 records. First one. If you know the band July, you know they're one of my favorite obscure bands, especially their first album was the song My Clown, The Jolly Mary, Dandelion. I believe this is their follow-up album from 2020. The White Album. Literally the White Album. W-I-G-H-T. This is still sealed. White LP, double LP. This is amazing. This one is on Cherry Red Records. It's a Cherry Red Records and Grapefruit Records. It's like a division of it. It's still cool. Next, I went to the metal section. Not a super big metal fan, but it was like metal hard rock stuff. But still, I picked it up, $5. Obituaries, Dying of Everything in it. It has this orange vinyl, whatever the hell it is. Still $5 originally, 31. And there's 2 jackets with it, so that's pretty neat. And last record is Cloud Kicker, The Discovery. This is originally $35. I have no idea why. When is it from? 2008. So that's for records. And then, as I was leaving, we were tallying up everything. I'm like, hey, what do you got there? In the bottom box, 4. There was 5 total, but the one ended up being empty. I didn't notice because I picked them all up at the same time. So that's a my bad thing. Don't worry about it. It was $1. I'm not going to kill over it. Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band Live 75 to 85. Cassette box set. Not only is it all in there, we have the booklet. And we have all 3 cassettes. Now, if I'm correct, the average value of these... I hate trying to build, like, value-wise, blah, blah, blah. I think the average value is, like, $9 a piece. If I'm correct. I'll probably put them up at my booth for, like, 5 to 7-ish. Depending. I might keep one for myself. I will say that. I'm probably going to keep one for myself. Because I love long boxes, so that's that. So even then, if I keep one and put them up for like $5 a piece, it's $15 off of a $3 investment. I'm happy about that. So thank you so much for watching this massive, massive music haul. Because I know the first part's like a 45-minute that I gotta cut down, and we're already at 55 minutes on this one. So if you like it, let me know down below. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do it. I guys. See you in the next one.